times we do give out our email credentials willingly without knowing that we are giving it out. And most often, this information that we willingly give out are being used against us. Have your email account been hacked before? And when it was hacked, how did you realize it? How long did it take before you got to know that your email account has been hacked? How long did it take for you to know that you are sharing your email account with somebody else? Stick around on this episode as we dive deeper into how we willingly give out our email credentials to an unknown person. You want to share with us how your email got hacked or how it fell into the hands of the wrong person and that person used it against you. So recently I was having a chat with a friend, Tom, and Tom was telling me how his email account was hacked without his knowledge. Tom was filling an online form. He was subscribing to a website where he could be getting materials based on his field of endeavor. And then whilst he was filling the online form, there was this portion which stated that username, and then they requested that is either you use your email address or your phone details. So Tom used his email address. Now, just beneath that portion, there was another portion which was requested for a password. Now, because Tom had entered his email address, when he saw the password, to him, he felt that the password was the password to his email account. Can you imagine that? Now, that is the mistake most of us do. When we get to this point, filling an online form, and then we fill in our email address, and then the next question is the password, we hurriedly or we most swiftly move in and then type in the password to our email address. Now, you need to get to know this, that the information you are giving to that website is going to be resided or is going to be housed in a database. Now, what if there is a security vulnerability on that database? If a hacker should get to know that, that hacker is going to use that vulnerability and then compromise the whole database in which your details will be in there. This is what happened to Tom. Tom's information or Tom's credentials were hacked because the hacker was able to get access into the database in which Tom's details were. So the hacker was able to use those credentials of Tom to log into Tom's email account. Now, once this hacker was in Tom's email account, he got hold of sensitive information, personal information. This hacker quickly used the details or used Tom's email address to request for change of password to certain online sites that Tom had subscribed to. The hacker was able to use the email credentials to request for a change of password to Tom's credit cards. The hacker was able also to use Tom's email address to change banking details of Tom's clients. So Tom's clients were to pay into Tom's business account, but this hacker sent mails to Tom's clients demanding that they now do the payment into a new bank details which he had created. Now Tom's client all did same. They followed the email that Tom sent to them. Now there were two Toms residing in the same email account, identical twins residing in the same email account. The real Tom didn't know what was happening, but the hacker knew what he was doing. So he diverted all payments into a new bank account that he sent to all Tom's clients. Tom didn't realize it after a very long time when he went asking for payment of work that he had rendered to his clients. All his clients pulled out emails that had purportedly come from Tom, the real Tom, not the hack Tom, the real Tom. And Tom couldn't do anything, but Tom had to then report the issue to the security agencies, which the security agencies were able to track, and they got the wrong Tom. So the question is, are you aware you are cohabiting with somebody in your email account? How did it happen? Have you perchance sent too much information about yourself than necessary? Or have you mistakenly entered your password to your email account in an online form that you thought it was requested for both your email address and your password? The next time you fill an online form, bear in mind that the password to the email address as a username is not the password to your email account, but rather is a password which is going to enable you to log on onto that website or log on to that account that you are signing on to. Beware, else you're going to have a co-tenant cohabiting with you in your email apartment. And in that email apartment, remember, there are sensitive data in there, and your co-tenant could use it against you. Thank you for watching.